Andre Iguodala is making a return or eyeing a return for Game 3, he said, we'll wait and see because he wanted a return for Game 2, but it didn't occur. So this is a big deal in more ways than one. People were asking, do Warriors need Andre Iguodala to sweep the Cavs? At the end of the day, I don't think the series is going to be a sweep. I think you got to afford the Cavs better respect. I don't think we've seen a sweep in the NBA Finals since '07. LeBron got swept. Whatever. But, yeah, so it's been over 10 years since we've seen a sweep in the NBA Finals. And I don't think we're going to see it this year, even with Andre Iguodala. But he is a fire starter. I like, if Stephen Curry is the engine that makes the Warriors offense go or whatever, Andre Iguodala is that igniter. He's one of those pistons that get into the revving. See what I'm saying? So one of the key components that everybody omits and fails to understand about Andre Iguodala, he got Finals MVP for not only guarding LeBron James, but his sneaky offense is very, very, very good. He knows where to be on the court. He keeps the space on the court 100%. He knows how to make timely cuts. He's excellent, and his defense is excellent, but his sneaky offense is excellent. People tend to forget Andre Iguodala is a franchise player. He used to be a franchise player for the Philadelphia 76ers and for the Denver Nuggets. So this is something that a lot of people are just simply forgetting about this guy. This guy is a Finals MVP. He knows how to play the game. His defense, his deflections that he gets are awesome. But here are a few things that people really, really find interesting. When LeBron James is guarded by anybody on the team, Andre Iguodala keeps him to his lowest percentage, which is 37%, which is huge. LeBron James is a picture of efficiency. If you're able to make him be inefficient, that just raises your chances for you to win that game. And the fact that Andre Iguodala forces turnovers, LeBron James already has high turnovers in the series, is easy fast break points for the Golden State Warriors. So that's a plus right there. Then, if you have Andre Iguodala in the lineup, you're adding another athletic wing. But in this case, you're adding an athletic wing that will not reach for the basketball every 5 minutes. Jordan Bell reaches too much. Livingston reaches too much. A lot of guys just always keep reaching. But Andre Iguodala is not going to do that. He's going to be disciplined in his defense. And it just adds so much more length. And he's going to fight over those screens when they're trying to switch off on the Curry. You guys just have no idea when you have a guy in the starting lineup. Let's just say he replaces Kevin Looney. Now you can't do Hack-a-Looney, A. And B, you got a guy who can switch off to any position besides like a Kevin Love or whatever. So that's just going to spell trouble for the Cavaliers. He's going to get deflections, steals, start up the fast break, and he's going to up the tempo for the Warriors. Then you got to understand this. You get the depth lineup back. The depth lineup on the court, I think, is a plus 122 against teams. Like, they blow teams out on average by 22. And with him not in that depth lineup or whatever the case is, they beat teams by like 12 or 13. So him being in the lineup pushes the pace of their offense, it increases their defensive intensity, and it causes them to outscore opponents by so much more, because you're looking at a guy who he won't take a three if he's not supposed to. He's gonna do little pick and pop screens, whatever the case is. He can slip the screens. He's gonna do little back cuts. So it's just all the little things that he incorporates into the game that just make that depth lineup so potent. We haven't seen it, and the Warriors have been playing really well. So imagine when we do see it, that's gonna be crazy. Like, the Warriors haven't put together like a dominant game. Like, they're beating you by 20 the entire game. I don't think this whole postseason. I just think they've been picking their spots. But with him in the lineup in the finals for, let's say, a game 3 or a game 4, they're gonna blow the doors off of that. Essentially, when I look at Andre Iguodala's, the rest that he's been taking the past 6, he hasn't played since game 1 of the Houston Rockets series. He's missed 6 games. He's had about 2 weeks off. Yes, there's rust, but there's something to say about that rest. And there's something to say, like, to me, I feel like that was the Warriors playing all along. Like, dude, we can beat these teams without Andre, so we're gonna keep this on the back burner. Keep him on the burner, and when it's time to flip him, we're gonna flip him, and now is the time to flip him. I feel like the Warriors want to go for the jugular. They feel like we got a guy that's rested. Now we could manage our minutes even better. We could probably get Durant to play 30, Curry play 30, and if the game is tight or close, now we play our def lineup for the rest of the game and just blow the team off the court. So this is really smart on the Warriors' part, but I think this is the plan all along. I felt like when they saw the Houston series and how Houston was playing, they were like, you know what, we could beat this team without Andre. So let's rest them for the finals, especially because we need him to guard LeBron. I really think this is a mastermind plan, and if this does come out to be true, let's just say the Warriors win the finals and command the fashion. This is gonna come out. This is gonna come out. Mark my words. They're gonna be like, yeah, we thought about it, and we just felt like Andre would be better served for the finals as opposed to the Western Conference Finals due to his age, due to his experience with LeBron James, and just due to what we needed. Because all of a sudden he had a bruise behind his knee, like just something weird. He played that entire game against Houston. People say the rich get richer. Well, I guess they're getting richer because if he comes back to play, it's gonna be a problem for the Cavaliers. 100%. 100%. Hoops Junction, where hoops meets hoopla.